2017 Jaguar XF blends sharp design and sporty handling in a mid-sized luxury sedan that runs with the best in its class. Its top-notch cabin coddles you, while its supercharged V6 power delivers the thrills. There's also optional all-wheel drive for all-weather performance, and a new optional diesel engine for fuel economy-minded pros. No matter which configuration you choose, the XF is a compelling alternative to the established luxury sedans in this class. What's new? The 2017 Jaguar XF returns largely unchanged after last year's thorough redesign, but now offers a new diesel 4-cylinder engine to complement its V6 options. Car pros looking for a mid-sized luxury sedan can be forgiven for limiting their search to the German contingent. After all, Audi, BMW and Mercedes-Benz created the class and have benchmarked it ever since, despite impressive incursions by American, Asian and other European automakers. But the 2017 Jaguar XF gives pros a very good reason to expand their options. The XF's extensive aluminum construction makes it light, fuel-efficient and quick to respond to driver commands. Its plush cabin melts away time spent sluicing through traffic. And it cuts a dashing British figure on an open road. The 2017 Jaguar XF now offers a fuel-efficient diesel engine along with optional all-wheel drive. New for 2017 is a 2.0-litre turbodiesel 4-cylinder engine, which should broaden the XF's appeal to luxury pros who prioritize fuel economy. With more than 300 pound-feet of torque waiting to be uncorked as you dig into the accelerator, the diesel XF doesn't sacrifice thrills for frugality, either. Jaguar hasn't announced the new engine's fuel economy yet, but figures somewhere in the high 30s for highway MPG just to keep pace with the offerings from Audi and BMW. The new diesel is the perfect complement to the XF's existing power plant, a supercharged 3.0-litre V6 that comes in two strengths, one with 340 horsepower and the other with 380. There's plenty of performance on tap, of course, but you also get a solid 30 miles per gallon on the highway with the standard rear-wheel drive setup. The 2017 Jaguar XF stands out for the emotional impact it delivers. Enter the cabin, for example, and you see an ignition button that pulses red like a heartbeat. Press it, and a rotary shift dial rises from the center console. Of course, what the Germans might lack in dramatic presentation, they make up for with clinical precision, as in the impeccably engineered Audi A6, the enduringly competitive BMW 5 Series and the superbly stolid Mercedes-Benz E-Class, which is also redesigned for 2017. The all-American Cadillac CTS-V Sport undercuts the performance-oriented XFS model on price and offers more power and exceptional handling. But if you're drawn to Jaguar's signature pairing of grace and pace, you may find the 2017 XF hard to resist. Trim levels and features. The 2017 Jaguar XF is a mid-sized luxury sedan offered in 5 trim levels: Base, Premium, Prestige, R-Sport and S. Standard base trim features include 18-inch wheels, a sunroof, automatic xenon headlights, LED running lights and taillights, nighttime approach lighting, automatic wipers, push-button ignition, dual-zone automatic climate control, leatherette upholstery, 8-way power front seats, a power-adjustable leather-wrapped steering wheel with shift paddles, a 5-inch driver information display, an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system, Bluetooth connectivity and an 11-speaker Meridian sound system with HD radio and a USB port. The interior of the 2017 Jaguar XFS, shown here, features 12-way power front seats and ebony veneer trim. Gloss black, satin, and carbon fiber accents are also available. The premium trim adds auto-dimming side mirrors, a power-adjustable steering column, memory settings for the driver's seat, side mirrors and steering wheel positions, 40/20/40 split folding rear seats and a rear-view camera. The Prestige trim builds on premium features with 19-inch wheels, front and rear parking sensors, keyless entry and ignition, a heated steering wheel, leather upholstery, blue interior accent lighting, heated front seats with 4-way power lumbar, voice controls, smartphone app integration and a navigation system with SD card mapping. The R-Sport trim includes different 19-inch wheels, adaptive LED headlights, automatic high-beam control, a rear spoiler, a collection of safety technologies, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, forward collision mitigation with automatic emergency braking, sport-themed exterior and interior styling accents, sport front seats and satellite radio. The S-Trim gets a more powerful engine, 20-inch wheels, adaptive suspension with adjustable settings, red brake calipers, Unique exterior styling flourishes with gloss black and satin chrome accents, 12-way power front seats, front passenger seat memory and special interior trim. Jaguar offers more than a dozen option packages and standalone options. The premium trim, for example, can be outfitted with a cold climate pack, heated seats, steering wheel and windshield, and a vision pack, adaptive LED headlights, automatic high beams, front and rear parking sensors and blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert. The Prestige's vision pack consists of the premium's vision pack minus the parking sensors, which come standard. All trims except base and premium can opt for a comfort and convenience pack, cooled front seats, heated rear seats, power closing doors and a power trunk lid. Optional on Prestige, R Sport and S trims is the technology pack, which includes an upgraded infotainment system with a 10.2-inch touchscreen, hard drive-based navigation, a full LED gauge cluster and a 17-speaker sound system. The R Sport and S trims offer a premium interior upgrade pack, power rear sunshade, manual rear side window shades, 4-zone climate control, simulated suede headliner, adjustable multicolor ambient lighting and illuminated door sills, and a driver assistance pack, adaptive cruise control, a self-parking system, a surround view camera system and speed limit recognition. The black pack for the XFS adds gloss black trim to the grille, vents and trunk. Standalone options include various wheel designs, a head-up display, mobile Wi-Fi and different interior trims and veneers. Performance and MPG. The 2017 Jaguar XF offers two engine choices, a supercharged 3.0-litre V6 and a new turbodiesel 2.0-litre 4-cylinder. The V6 makes 380 horsepower in S trim, and 340 horsepower in all others, and 332 pounds-feet of torque in both cases. The 4-cylinder is rated at 180 horsepower and 318 pounds-feet of torque. With restrained lines and uncluttered body panels, the 2017 Jaguar XF cuts a dashing figure on the road and in the valley line. An 8-speed automatic transmission comes standard with either engine, with your choice of either rear or all-wheel drive on every trim. The standard all-surface progress control system helps the XF get moving in low-traction situations. When engaged, you set a target speed with the cruise control, and the XF selectively applies power to maximize traction. Adaptive surface response mode, included on AWD models optioned with the adaptive suspension, senses the quality of the surface on which you're driving and adjusts the throttle, brakes, transmission and stability control for optimal grip. Jaguar says rear drive XFs with the lower power rating will do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds, while the S trim shaves a tenth of a second. All-wheel drive also shaves a tenth in both cases. These are competitive times for the segment among similarly powered models. The EPA rates the rear-wheel drive XF at 24 miles per gallon combined, 20 city/30 highway, for both V6 engine tunes, while all-wheel drive yields 23 miles per gallon combined, 20 city/28 highway. Fuel economy estimates for the new diesel are pending. Standard safety features on the 2017 Jaguar XF include traction and stability control, anti-lock brakes, front side airbags, side curtain airbags and, on all but the base model, a rear-view camera. As detailed above, certain other safety technologies are included on the R Sport and S, while the more advanced driver assistance pack is optional on those trims, and the Vision pack enhances the safety of the base Premium and Prestige. Interior. From its pulsating starter button to its motorized rotary gear selector, the Jaguar XF infuses the start of every drive with a little theater and charm. Top quality materials and finishes extend throughout the interior, as befits a car in this class. Cabin space is also on par, offering taller rear seat passengers a little more headroom than the Audi A6, for example, all while maintaining the XF's sleek, low-roof look. Trunk space is abundant at 19.1 cubic feet, a number that makes it tops in its class. With a wide and deep enclosure, you won't have much trouble fitting luggage, golf clubs, strollers or the take from a monthly wholesale warehouse supply run. A split folding rear seat back with a pass-through door allows for easy transport of longer items. The 2017 Jaguar XF interior is a deft blend of modern tech and British tradition. The standard in-control touch infotainment system has an 8-inch touchscreen, while the optional Pro version of the system, included with the technology pack, enlarges the touchscreen to 10.2 inches and replaces the gauge cluster with a 12.3-inch configurable display. Here the XF falls a bit short, its infotainment system lacking the speed and refinement of rival systems. The screen, controls and menu buttons are easy to use, but we found the system's responses slow, and the navigation froze up a few times during our testing. In-Control Touch also does not yet support Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. We're also a bit disappointed with the 3G internet connection, given the increasing availability of 4G connections in today's vehicles. Driving when Jaguar redesigned the XF for 2016, it infused the body and panels with lighter-weight aluminum, which gave the car a more nimble and athletic character. Add accurate, light steering to the mix and you've got a mid-sized luxury sedan that feels more like a smaller model from the driver's seat. Fitting the XF with optional adaptive suspension dampers offers the choice of even sportier ride and handling, or comfortable and relaxed cruising. Not that you need those fancy dampers, on the contrary, the XF's standard suspension tune strikes an agreeable balance between athleticism and isolation. Whether you choose regular or extra caffeinated supercharged V6, new turbodiesel 4-cylinder, rear wheel or all-wheel drive, the 2017 Jaguar XF won't leave you wanting for performance. The supercharged V6 provides satisfying acceleration in either standard or S trims and there's ample torque across the rev range. Some sports sedan pairs may wish for a richer soundtrack, however, as we've found this V6 sounds less enthusiastic here than in the Jaguar F-Type sports car. Nonetheless, the 2017 XF sports enough distinct English style and character to make it a compelling alternative to its mid-size rivals.